I'm Bianca.
Anna, Gracia,
Rua,
And our chemical reaction is
elephant toothpaste!
2 tablespoons of hot water, 1 tablespoon yeast, then you put it into a bowl. Food coloring, 3% of hydrogen peroxide, dish soap, measuring cup, spoon for mixing, and a flask.
Combine 2 tablespoons of warm water with 1 teaspoon of yeast and mix until the yeast is completely dissolved in the water. Pour half a cup of 3% hydrogen peroxide into the measuring cup. 3% of hydrogen peroxide is a household concentration that will typically be used for cuts and scrapes. It is safe to touch but powerful enough to kill bacteria. Add a few drops of food coloring and a squirt of dish soap into the flask. Pour the mixture of water and yeast into the flask. Now sit back and watch what happens.
the yeast contains an enzyme called catalyst that breaks down hydrogen peroxide into oxygen gas and water. The enzyme in the yeast is called peroxidase, which has the job of breaking hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen. This allows the reaction to happen a lot faster. The oxygen gas gets trapped by the soap and you get a large foamy solution. This activity also shows that gases can be a product of a reaction. We usually can't see gases being produced, but the dish soap we add to our container traps oxygen as it is released from hydrogen peroxide. In conclusion to our experiment,
changing the factors of the experiment will result in different reactions.
you could change the percentages of hydrogen peroxide,
Or use potassium iodide instead of yeast.
It's safe and fun to do at home.
Thank you for watching!